Alright, and we're live! Hello, chat! Hello! Hi! Hello! It's good to see you, everybody. Oh, I didn't mean to hit up on that. It's funny. But hi! I'm in Hollow Knight right now, in God Home, and I'm gonna be attempting to fight the Pantheons. I haven't done a single one yet. As you can see, my completion percentage is 108%. I've done everything except for the Pantheons as far as percent goes. So, holy schmoly, Absrad. Oh, Absolute Radiance when? Well, we'll see. I'm probably gonna stream attempts of this for quite a while, since I only have like 2 hours of stream, right? I mean, I might go longer depending on how I feel, but probably streaming for 2 hours. So, we'll see when I get to fight Absolute Radiance. I haven't done it yet because, like, I haven't done a single Pantheon, but hi, Soup. Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna do these with no bindings. I don't need these. Well, I mean, I don't want these because, like, I haven't done it at all, and that I don't need to do the bindings for percent, right? At least I'm pretty sure. But anyway, let's get started. Also, this is my charm build right here. Common Stone, Unbreakable Strength, Quick Slash, and Unbreakable Heart. There probably is a better charm loadout than this for Pantheons, but this is still solid, yeah. I got extra damage, and I've got Shaman Stone, and I've got the max upgraded nail, of course. The pure nail. So yeah. Let's get into it. I just need to remember, don't damage tank, and just try and dodge attacks. Alright. Okay. Ow. 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 Ah, crap. Ow. Okay. Fight number 2, Elder Who. Okay, easy. I could probably do this damageless. This one. Got him. Okay, good start, Collector. Ow. killing. Okay. You hate Collector with a passion. Eventually I'll learn to speed kill. Eventually. God timer. Let's see, I only need to kill the ride, right? Now. Ow. 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 And I lost. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's about as far as I thought I would get in P1. God Tamer is really a struggle for me. Honestly, maybe I should go into the practice thing to practice God Tamer a bit. I mean, obviously, I can do it on its own, right? Oh, dude, oops, I pressed the wrong button. I'm just gonna die real quick. I didn't mean to go to Cross Mother. Or was that P3? Oh, I thought Sage meant it was easier than Master. That was Pantheon of the Sage. That might be P3. Maybe I should try Pantheon of the Master first and see if it's easier. Wait, where was, I forgot where the... other one is, but... You know what, maybe I should just look up which one's P1, which one's P2, which one's P3. Okay, Pantheon 1 is the Master. Yeah, Pantheon 1 is the Master, so I should do that one first. I was attempting P3 first, which is kind of insane. Oh yeah, I gotta get, Saluber's Blessing. I thought Master meant harder, but apparently not. That's kind of funny. Anyway, let's go for it. Alright, I gotta go this way and go back up. Alright, let's go. Bench fly, okay, I can do this. I keep missing that second swing. Oh, come on. I'm trying to dive on him. Why can't I? Why is he not doing that when I want him to? Okay, I got him. Speed killing Vengefly is like the worst experience ever. Yeah, probably. Okay, Gross Mother though. Okay, easy bite. Yeah, okay. This is definitely P1 material. Definitely. Okay. I've got False Knight down. Let's go. Mod Charger. Ow. His armor is the hitbox for Dream Nail. Oh, his armor is the hitbox for that? Oh! Okay. I did not know that. Okay. That, thank you for that. Anyway. So I gotta be a little bit closer to hit the armor. That's funny. Okay, is this Hornet 1 or 2? Probably 1, because it's... I thought I would dodge that. It's fine. Double hit on the stagger. Got him. Okay, that was definitely worth Hornet 1. Hornet 1. Got it. Alright, alright. I'm doing pretty well on P1. Alright. Let's go. Alright, Gorb, okay. By the way, does having extra nail affect these in Pantheon too? I'll look at it once I'm done fighting him. I can hit Gorb with a fireball twice if I get high enough. Okay. Okay, Dung Defender. Extra what? Basically, if you... Like, when you fight, the Dream Warriors normally, if you get, what's it called? A nail upgrade, they increase their health. So, to compensate for the extra nail damage. I don't know if that applies to, like, Pantheon. If I have like, more nails, is it the base health or is it the full health? You have no idea? Okay. Well, yeah. Anyway, Got him. Alright. You'll look it up? Okay. Thanks. Okay, Soul Warrior. Ow. Okay, perfect. I have enough to heal thrice. Malik? Ow. That was a really bad brooding Malik fight. Jeez. So attuned bosses get the health scaling. Okay. So basically in Pantheon 5. Okay. Cool. So in Pantheon 5 are all the bosses attuned? I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Why hast thou crept into this pantheon, O meager one? The noise of thine wriggling creates much discord, drowning out the godly resonances we attune ourselves to. Dost thou mean to thwart our sacred goal? Dost envy drive thou to such madness? We pray that the gods of this kingdom punish thee, obliterate thee, utterly destroy thee. I don't get healing. Oro. Okay. I need to learn the patterns of this one. So I'm gonna just dodge. Ah, he's got dash slash, right? Because he teaches you dash slash. Makes sense. Oh, I got him. Is that it? No, it is not. Okay. Oro and Mato. Thought it might be funny to... Ow. Okay, I got one. Okay, I did it. Is that P1 done? First try, let's go! Let's go! Alright! And they give you a time too to see if speed killing is good. Honestly, that fight wasn't that hard. Especially with the extra health I had. Holy schmoly. Holy schmoly indeed. Oh. So let's... P2 is probably gonna be a little harder. P3 is actually... I can't do that yet. P3. Thou most ungrateful of blemishes, the gods in their great mercy allow thee to escape their first pantheon alive. Yet still thee think to test thine self against their might? Doom thyself then, that we may resume our focus and ascend our minds even higher. P3's final boss is so genuinely fun. They said that wrong, but yeah, that's cool. I remember, I think I might know what it is, but I don't want to spoil myself just in case. But anyway, let's see. The final boss of this one, because it's the artist, I'm guessing, is Nailmaster, the other one, the art Nailmaster guy. Right? And then, I think P3 then must have, all 3 Mantis Lords, I think. I think that's it, actually. I probably shouldn't have looked up that many spoilers. Should have reacted to it. But anyway, let's go. I'm gonna be so completely honest. You got that last one wrong? Oh! P3's final isn't, Triple Mantis Lords? Interesting. Okay. But, this one definitely, since it's Pantheon of the Artist, it has to be the third Nailmaster. It has to be. But, yeah. Triple Mantis Lords is really fun as well, though. Yeah. Ow. Got him. Yeah, this is the one with the third Nailmaster. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal Guardian's kind of a pushover. Alright, I'm so used to Soul Tyrant, not Soul Master, so I'm used to the you know, I've been doing that fight a lot. Because I'm also doing on my Switch 2 a run where I'm doing I'm trying to do like all bosses with 5 masks. Yeah, Crystal Guardian might as well just be a soul. Might as well be a soul totem. Yeah, true. 5 masks. Yeah, I'm doing basically. Well, I guess I'm trying to do like just beat the true ending of the game with 5 masks. Really, that's what I'm really going for. So right now I'm in White Palace. I can do everything else, but yeah, I might stream that. But I don't know, probably not. Do I have to fight him? Yeah, I do. Okay. Have I done Path of Pain? Yes, I have done Path of Pain. I should post... I made a video about it, actually, but I haven't actually posted it. Well, or at least I recorded a video of it. I haven't, like, done any editing or anything. Ow. Ow. Bullet hells are not my strong suit. Holy Peak. Oh! Is this triple Mantis Lords or is this double? Ow. Probably shouldn't have gone for the double heal on that one. No, it's double. Okay. That's fine. Ow. Why am I doing so bad? I gotta heal off. Okay. 5 masks and a dream. You're not gonna tell it. You're not gonna tell me when you encounter triple Mantis Lords? Okay. Let's heal up. And get my soul here. Alright, I'm at the halfway point-ish. Maybe a quarter way point? I don't know how many of those rooms I encounter. So, Marmu, okay. Okay. Nosk. I know the strats for Nosk. Bookmarm. Okay. Broken Vessel. Might as well heal on the stagger. And I got it before he did the full thing, so I didn't have to dodge it. That's fun. Flukmarm has to be a joke. I know, right? Flukmarm is so easy. Especially with a bit streak. If you don't have a bit streak, it's not very easy. Okay, I'm on the final one already. At least I think so. Will the gods not relieve us of this troublesome speck? How it tests us, seeing this worm raise its filthy weapon to the gods. Thou hast luck beyond luck, O Speck. The gods of this pantheon, for purpose beyond our understanding, allow you amongst them. Truly the divine punishment they must be planning for you will be beyond all reckoning. Prepare thyself, prepare thyself. Godseeker is so salty. Yeah. Hi.
Yes.
Hi. Oh wow. Glad I jumped. Ow. I need to dodge that blue one. How do I dodge that blue one? Okay, I was close to dodging it there. Okay, there we go. I missed. Ow. I don't have enough to heal. You don't jump when he uses blue? Okay. Yeah, just dash. That makes sense. Dang, I didn't make it. But at least I made it to the final one, right? Let's try again. I should be able to do that. Ow. Ow. I healed, but I fell in there. It's funny. Alright, 2 healing is fine. I think you unlock the final boss after you encounter it, but I'm not sure. Like, so like I could practice that fight. Okay, Crystal Guardian. But I want to try it all the way through without having to practice it, you know? So dramatic. Yeah, Soul Master is very dramatic. Ow. Shouldn't have jumped there. Okay. Match swords. This should be fine. If I don't mess up, like... Wow. Okay, I think that was a bit of waste of soul, but since... Well, no, this gives me a hot spring anyway. You know? Zorn. Got him. What if you said there was a random chance the normal Mantis Lords can be the triple Mantis Lords? That would be pretty funny. They call you the jokester where you're from? You're only joking? That would be funny if it was true, though. Alright, I'm on, Pete Nasturcio. Okay, I'm doing a lot better. I feel like I'm not reacting fast enough to the yellow one. And I missed that. That's kind of a shame. It's like the yellow one is immediately after purple-ish. Like, or not purple, pink. I did it! Yes! Second time's the charm. Let's go! Okay, 1 try for P1, 2 tries for P2. Let's see if we get 3 tries for P3. That would be really funny. That would be super funny. But yeah, I've practiced a lot of like the early game ones. At least if I go back to my before I go through P3 again. I've radianted these ones, including Failed Champion, which is crazy actually. And Hornet 1, Hornet 2, Moss Charger, Fluke Marm. I still don't have the 3rd one unlocked, so I can't radiant that one. But this one, these I've only done, what is it, attuned? Not ascended yet, or radiant. Have I done any radiance on the top ones? Okay, so these ones are now unlocked. Cool. So then this one, I only have 2 bosses left. Also, triple that, you know. That's interesting. So, like... Yeah. I think I know what those two are. It's gotta be Pure Vessel and, Absolute Radiance, right? Those two next ones are the ones that people get stuck on. It's not Pure Vessel and Absolute Radiance? Are those not in this thing for practice? Okay, final boss of P3 and Pure Vessel. So Absolute Radiance you can't practice. Oh, Absolute Radiance gets a new room? Ah. Okay, so in here is Absolute Radiance? Maybe? That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, that thingy. Okay. Anyway, let's try, P3 now. This one is gonna take quite a few attempts, probably. Probably more than 3. And P1, P2, and P3 are the only ones you need for percent, right? And then the rest is, I know about Path of Pure Vessel? I know this. Is that like a mod that makes Path of Pain harder? Or something? I do know about the Pure Vessel boss, but not Path of Pure Vessel, I guess. Yeah. It only Pure Vessel at the end. I don't know exactly what you mean. So, are you saying that I was right? It's Path of Pain, but with Pure Vessel at the end? Instead of the 2 guards. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you know what? I realized I don't need to read the thing. I really don't. Anyway, let's off to a great start. Amazing start. Can I break those? Okay, Elder Hill. Ow. Okay. Next is Collector, I think. just gonna heal up for God Tamer, cause... Ow. I'm not doing a very good job at healing. I should be able to. Okay. I think that's probably enough. Alright. That's why Collector's the worst. Because it's hard to heal off of, but you need to heal before God Tamer. Yeah. Alright. Attempt number 3 of this one. was a terrible hive knife fight. You're gonna get some food real quick, right? I'm just gonna try and get as much soul as I can now, without having to heal. Okay, maybe I do need to heal a bit. Oh my goodness. This collector fight is stupid. There. Alright. Let's try just not getting hit. Okay. Okay, I beat Dot Tamer. Let's go. What's next? Grim. Okay. Okay. I beat a tamer, but Alright, I need a breather. I just need to take a break for a bit. Maybe I should get some water. Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. Let's see. Where's my cup? Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm back. So, I gotta wait for this thing to fill up. Anyway, yeah, while I'm waiting for this, I don't know. I don't know. I'll do a bit of a warm-up. You're back? Alright. On that attempt, I made it to Grim, so I beat God Tamer, but I didn't actually beat Grim because I was so low health by the time I got past God Tamer. At least it wasn't Nightmare King Grim. That would have been rough. Grim is so peak, yeah. Very fun fight in both versions. Those fights are very peak. Anyway, I got some water while you were getting some food. So, yeah. Was just taking a bit of a break from doing it. Water. Indeed. Soup. Indeed. Anyway, I think I'm ready. Let's go. You have to get your cat's food as well. I see. I need to not abuse my quick slash, because Ow. Ow. At least Elder Who is really easy. I'm not gonna fast kill him because I want more soul, I guess. I don't know. Most of the Dream Warriors are like filler, but then No Eyes and Markoth show up. Yeah. No Eyes and Markoth would do it. But honestly, I feel like No Eyes is easy and hard at the same time. It's like surprisingly hard, you know? But I have a strat for No Eyes that's just wait at the bottom. Kinda just wait at the bottom until No Eyes teleports down. That makes it way easier. Because that way I can just dodge things that come to the bottom, you know? It's not fast, but it is easy, you know? Anyway. But then it's so time-consuming. Yeah. But in Pantheons, that's probably what I gotta do. Unless I want a fast time, right? But I'm not going for a speedrun of the Pantheons, right? I'm just trying to beat them. If I'm going for a speedrun, I should learn the boss strats. You know? The speed strats. From a video. That's fair. That was lucky. The average Pantheon 5 takes like 60 minutes. No one beats Absrad on their first attempt. So like that's like not like a speed run, but like just the average. By the way, how did I do compared to other people on Pantheons 1 and 2? Like, or at least for like speed wise. I'll look at it once I focus up. Okay! Okay, that was a great Godsaber fight! Let's go! I don't know about speed, but you beat them both with relative ease. You weren't able to beat them on your first attempt. Well, I didn't beat 2 on my first one, on my second. It took you 30 minutes each? Okay, so I did in like 10. Maybe because I have quick slash, you know? Quick slash really helps. Anyway, time for Grim. Now I can definitely do Grim. Definitely. Bow for Grim. Why am I taking so much damage on Grim? Okay, I made it to this bit. I can't seem to pogo that. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, I got a pogo off on that one. I didn't poke off with that one. Okay, be Grim. This is the furthest I've been. Sharp Shadow low-key carried you in the Pantheons. Let's see. I don't use, I'm cooked. I don't use my nail arts often. Yeah, I don't use them very often because of the cooldowns that I have for them, you know? My cooldowns are like the end lag of these guys. Or whatever. It makes me a lot more, vulnerable. But wait, actually, I have a bench. I can change what charms I have. Right? In the middle? Okay, so Sharp Shadow is good. Let's see, where is it here? It's 2 and I have 1 more. I definitely don't want to overcharm. Especially for this next fight. Or for, Grim. This next fight is so hard. Okay. So then, should I do Thorns or should I do Spore Shroom? Well, if it's hard, actually, now that I think... Oh wait, no Master's Glory. You were saying you used, if it's who I think it is. Okay. So, the options I have to not overcharm with this setup is this, what else? Dream Wielder? No, I don't want Dream Wielder. I could have Grub Song, but it's not really that worth it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with Sports Room. It's not terrible, but I might not be able to get a heal off. It might not be worth it, but it's still good. Wait. Are you misremembering or something? There's barely any time to heal in the final boss. That's fair. So I might as well not use that. Well, I could do this and then this. I don't have the health, but I have strength. I'll have less health, but it might be worth it. That or long nail. Yeah, I could have Mark of Pride. Or I could just do long nail Sports Room, but Mark of Pride is good. This fight took you a crap ton of attempts. You have to watch a video to learn? Okay. Well, let's see if I can do it without a video. Honestly, I like strength. I really, that's not what I meant to do. So I think I'll go with this. Ah, Galian. Okay. Ow. I shouldn't have gone for a heal. Ow. Okay. Galian is down. Oh no! It's the 10 times Zoe. I at least know I have beat him before. Ow. Ow. I'm probably gonna die here. Yep, there it is. You didn't have to fight Zoe? What? You didn't? What? Why was... So you did these pantheons, but you didn't fight Zoe. Did you forget you fought Zoe? Yeah, you've never fought him once. Wow. You haven't even fought him from the if you go into Dirtmouth, his house there, or is it Bretta's house, maybe? You left him in Deep Nest, not even in Colo. Great, oh! Oh, so if you don't save Zote, you don't have to fight this guy. I saved Zote on this profile. So you left him to die, so you didn't have to fight him in the Pantheon. That's funny. So I've got a harder Pantheon in my hands. At least, let me check that, just to be sure. So you left Zote in Deep Nest. So you saved him the first time, but you left him in Deep Nest. And also, I think you probably didn't fight him in the Coliseum. Oh yeah, that's what Colo is. Not even in the Colo. Yeah. Okay, so if you don't save Zote and you leave him to die on either Green Path or Deep Nest, he won't be present in the Pantheons, including 3. According to Gemini and also Steam community, Reddit, yeah. Okay, so yeah, because you didn't save him, you didn't have to fight him. That's kind of funny. Huh? I was saying that because you didn't save Zote, you didn't have to fight, the 10x Prince Zote. You know? Let's see, where is Zote? Was he on the bottom? Oh, you meant not huh? You meant huh. Okay, I get it, I get it. Yeah, Zote's on the bottom, isn't he? I think he's probably the last one on the list on the bottom. Yep, there he is. Let me practice him. I beat him at Splatoon. Yeah. I need to not damage tank and try and do it without getting hit. Honestly, trying to beat this thing on Radiant might help, but... Okay. I got him. Okay. So that was actually pretty good, because I was fighting it with a little bit more, you know, patience. But honestly, to me, I feel like I didn't use Sharp Shadow that much. Or at least for that fight. It's not in my nature to use that in my playstyle, you know? So I feel like it's probably better just to have the health, you know? At least for me it is. Sharp Shadow might be good, but I'm not like dodging into things. Usually when I use my Shade Cloak, it's not offensively. I'm using it defensively, you know? I'm just dodging things, not dodging into an enemy, because I can't get that super consistently. Just trying to dodge as many things as I can. Anyway, let me add the health, go back into P3. Honestly, because Elder Fu is pretty easy, I could probably get away with damage tanking on Hive Knight. I'm gonna get one heal in to do, and then I'll do the last 3 once Elder Fu is dead. Now I am full for Collector. There we go. Okay, full masks for Godtamer. That's good. Wow. Now that I've learned the trick, just pogo on top, that makes that fight so much easier. Pogo on top of him. Ow. Okay. Okay, I got one. The music from Nightmare King Grim is fire. It is fire. Nightmare King Grim, that fight and the music is insane. Anyway, I think I'm prepared for what comes next. Let's go. Galian. Ow. Most of the hard fights in this game are genuinely so good and fun to play. Yeah, I agree. Okay, got Galian. Kinda just damage tank on Galian and it works. With the sole exception of absolute radiance, of course. True. Okay. So I think now I understand this fight a bit better. Ow. Oh man, they got rid of his music. Yeah, they get rid of the music in the Pantheons. When you fight them in the Pantheons, it's got Pantheon music. Which I like the Pantheon music, but it's not as good as you know, say the Prince Zoe music or something. That was a nice quick kill. You know, most of the big bosses get new music in P5. So like the Nail Masters, the final boss of P3, Mantis Lord, Pure Vessel, and Absolute Radiance. Those ones. I missed. Yeah, and I think both Grim variants, Zote, and a few others. Well, Zote had the regular music here. In P5, maybe Zote has the Zote music, but here he doesn't. Honestly, for Collector, I think my strat seems to be stay on the ground, don't jump. I missed both. That's kind of sad. Come on. Okay, I hit him. There. Let's see. I had the OST saved on Spotify, and you saw different themes with the Pantheon backdrop, and the music sounded choirous. Genuinely, they could get rid of the Collector, and I wouldn't bat an eye. Yeah, Collector is kind of a stupid boss. Okay. Oh wow, it's like 9:43 already. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that fight is so much easier now that I'm just poking off the top of him. Jeez. Yeah. Grim. Take a bow. Might as well hit one of those and damage tank, just to make it faster. That was kind of close, not gonna lie. Okay, so I can't do that on this one. It's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, Grim is done. Alright, let's go into it with this. Genuinely, they... Oh yeah, you already said that. Alright, Galeon. Abyss Shriek makes that fight so easy. Let's go! Okay, I got Zode. And I've got 7 masks to my name. Umu? Okay. So how do I fight Umu without... what opens him up? Coral isn't here, right? So do I need, like, a spell? Oh, right! One of these things. That makes Umu way harder. Ow. Okay, I got that. Dang. Okay. Ow. I'm probably gonna die. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Umu is incredibly harder. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I made it that far. I made it past Zote. I'm pretty proud of that. Let's see. It's 9:50. Should I go for one more attempt? Yeah, I think I'll go for one more attempt tonight, and then I'll end stream. One more game. One more game. Let's go. Collector time. I dashed the wrong way. Okay. Not terrible. Could have been a better collector fight. Okay, that's bad for Grim, but I think I could do Grim with this much. Probably. I just can't damage tank on that, and I need to take heals when I can get them. Ow. Okay. Yeah, just need to dodge this fully. I'm pretty good at dodging that, not gonna lie. Okay, ending with 8 masks on Grim. Well, actually, I don't need to worry about when I end on Grim, really. So I have this. I don't need to heal. I mean, it doesn't matter if I heal or not. It's not detrimental for me to heal after, you know? But, let's go. Alien? Zoe? Ow. Ow. That's... yeah. I kind of botched that Zote fight. That was terrible. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, this has been my Pantheon attempts. I am a little bit surprised I was able to do these two, just right off the rip. That was pretty impressive. But I wasn't able to get P3. I'll do that on another stream sometime. Maybe next week, I don't know. Exactly. Maybe next week I'll go back to Splatoon or something, but I had a lot of fun with this stream though. But yeah, let me do an outro. Well, if you enjoyed the stream, please do all the YouTube things of liking the video, subscribing to the YouTube channel, and hitting that bell for notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!